Hey guys, this is Zakalo back for another episode of Legionwood 2, Rise of the Eternals Realm. I think we might be about to complete this dungeon, I'm not sure. Also, I think I forgot to mention, I swapped out the... That's not Aelia. The Divine Wand with the Flaming Staff because it's better in this area. I'm sure the Divine Wand will be better later on. Hello? Is this Gaia? So, you are the heroes Gaia has chosen this time around. Wait, he wouldn't be referring to himself in third person then. It's Ark! Maybe? How interesting. How very interesting indeed. Who are you? And are you the one who opened the Eternal Gates? Me? Open these abominable creations? You must be mistaken, my friends. After my experiences with the darkness, I would have never sought to do this. It is Ark. Nevertheless, I may still be No, it's not Ark, it's Terminus! Wasn't he granted immortality in the last game by Castoth? I feel like that happened.
Nevertheless, I may still be of some use to you. My name is Terminus. I assume you've heard of me. Terminus was the name of Castoth's most loyal servant during the Followers' War, but you can't be. He died during the final battle with Castoth. You are correct. Though as you can see, I'm far from dead. As a matter of fact, I never was.
Of course. It said that Terminus was granted the gift of immortality by Castoth. But then why would Gaia have recorded your death? What happened in that final battle?
During what you call the Followers' War, I served Castoth faithfully, as any loyal follower would. When it came time to receive my just reward, Castoth showed his true colors and betrayed me.
Which is exactly why you don't trust anyone who's evil.
Using the divine power of the two swords which I had gathered for him, he flung me through an interdimensional portal. Not able to die, I spent what seemed like an eternity existing in a void outside of reality. I had all but lost hope of ever embracing the peace of death when I finally managed to escape. I had emerged in a dead world that I discovered was called Westholm, and what I found there horrified me.
You mean you saw the darkness? But what has this got to do with the Eternal Gates, or the Followers' War for that matter?
This Eternal Gate! I forced it open so I could return to Legionwood to exact my revenge. It was rather easy once I obtained the power of the two swords. Unfortunately, I didn't fully understand what I had done until it was too late. I had weakened the boundary between the worlds, and the followers of today exploited this to unseal the other gates and set the darkness free.
Terminus caused it all. Didn't I feel sorry for the guy? I mean, I still kind of do. He didn't know what he was doing was wrong. But still...
Hold on for a second. You're saying you're the one who started all of this with the two swords? Didn't you just say Castoth still had them when he went down?
She's right. Castoth wielded the two swords in the battle against Gaia in the Sword of Lore, right up until the very end. There's no way you could have used them to open the Eternal Gate, not unless...
Don't you see? Castoth is the darkness!
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, it is Castoth. But didn't they say it was impossible for it to be Castoth? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm sure it's just me remembering things incorrectly. That's probably what the deal is here. In fact, I remember saying at one point maybe Castoth is the darkness, or he was absorbed by the darkness, but at the same time the timeline seemed wrong. Which was the problem. But I suppose it could make sense, because he was sent to another dimension. And it would also explain, well, it wouldn't explain, but would also correlate with the fact that the Sword of Lore somehow ended up in Westholm. Because if the Sword of Lore ended up in Westholm, Castoth could have ended up in Westholm as well. So that does add up.
This crisis with the Eternal Gates is simply his latest attempt to destroy Legionwood and fulfill his original purpose.
No, that can't be. That's impossible.
Oh, I assure you it's very possible. In a way, it's all the fault of Gaia and Ark themselves. How ironic. You're aware of how Castoth was defeated during the Followers' War, are you not? He was never actually killed. Rather, he was sealed away in the pocket dimension, and thanks to Gaia's sister Lyhara,
Not gonna say a word.
and the power of the Sword of Law, can you imagine what happened to him next, locked in a void outside of reality, outside of space and time? Just like me, Castoth lingered outside of reality. Unable to die, he merely grew more and more hateful of those who had triumphed over him. Inside the void, some kind of entity became attracted to Castoth's hatred. It was drawn to his anger, fed upon it, and became corrupted by it. Eventually, all that remained was pure malice, manifested as the darkness. I cannot say for sure whether Castoth became the darkness, or whether the darkness simply absorbed him, something that had existed in that void all along. Either way, they have now become one and the same.
Okay, so my theory was half, 1/4, 3/4 correct?
Warped into something far beyond his original form, Castoth used his newfound power to defeat Liara, who had sealed herself away with him, and used the Sword of Law to free himself from his prison. The darkness set its loose on reality, a consciousness driven only by a desire to destroy all existence. Dwelling in a void between worlds, all time and space were laid before it. Thus home, the origin of the Sword of Law, and the birthplace of Gaia and Ark,
Oh dear, someone's moving around upstairs.
became the first word to fall. Was it a deliberate action driven by Castoth's hatred, or merely a coincidence? I cannot say for sure. In a sense, you could say that Castoth himself is indirectly responsible for this world's creation. Either way, the events of the Followers' War began a cycle that will repeat eternally.
So, okay, for the remainder of this episode, I am terribly sorry, but it is very possible there's going to be some background noise. I try to record at a time where that doesn't happen, but I've been recording for a while now, so I suppose this was inevitable. I am very sorry, but I want to finish this episode, so we'll get through it, and then no more background noise. I can't believe this. How do you know all this?
Castoth told me himself. When I realized what he had become of him, I confronted the darkness. Even though the small fragment of a power he granted me long ago makes me nigh immortal, I was overwhelmed. That's why I opened the Eternal Gate and escaped back to Legionwood. Guy has a way of choosing heroes in times of need, and I knew there would be others who could help me. Luckily, I managed to steal the two swords while his guard was down. Oh, this time they become almost as powerful as the Sword of Law, perhaps even more so. It would not be hard for me to kill you all.
You dishonorable cur. I thought you said you needed our help.
You'll be of great help. Once I have destroyed you, I will use the two swords to absorb your souls. It will boost my own power considerably. Please, by all means, give me all you've got. The last heroes I fought were not particularly challenging. It would be nice to at least work up a sweat this time. Prepare to die.
Hello, Terminus. Well, he has nothing left to steal. Wow, that did a lot of damage. See if you're weak to anything, like I always do. Oh god. Okay, it didn't cast Curse on her. I thought it would. Crumble. Okay, you're not weak to that. Nope. Quick thinking. Oh, that's right. That was from the last game. I've not seen that at all this game. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal Ophelia. I like that damage. I should have casted a spell. Okay. Strike. Even if he doesn't get a critical. Shoot, I did it again. Even if he doesn't get a critical, it's still a lot of damage. Okay. Did I use freeze? I lost Tri-Spell. I just realized. Marcus took my only Tri-Spell. Oh, now I'm mad. I did it again. I did it again. Healing light. Attack. Shoot. I keep having her attack. Oh well, we're gonna beat this guy. No doubt in my mind. It's just, what good is gonna come of that? He's immortal, right? Healing light. Nope. Done. Sword of Gaia obtained and Sword of Arc obtained. Fantastic.
So, you are the heroes Gaia has chosen this time around. How...
What? 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 Okay, what is happening right now? What is literally happening right now? I love how exclamation points popped over everyone's head but Marcus, so you know he's up to something no good. Again, this scene might need to be fixed. They escaped. Wait, what? They escaped and created Legionwood. Yeah, the timeline's all wrong! Right? Castos was sent to Earth. Is there some time travel nonsense going on? Is the void separate from time and space? Because I've seen stories that do that, where they have a void that's separate from time and space, and time doesn't really mean anything. So technically he could have gone back in time that way. Is that what happened? Still. Why are we fighting this guy again? Are we gonna fight this guy again? We're fighting him again! So do I... What is going on? What is happening? Is this just here so I can farm? How much experience does this guy even give? I am so confused. He's immortal. So I guess that would make sense, but did I just beat him so badly he forgot we even met? That would explain my responses to his questions. Or rather his... What is going on? What is happening? I don't have that! I found a giant bug! I played it in the wrong order and now everything's screwed up! Oh god! Use the lore shard! I held out the lore shard that I do not have!
The sword of lore. Quick, you have to use it on me before I recover.
Huh? You're still alive?
As I said, I am immortal. You've weakened me, but soon I will recover. A piece of the sword of law. It can dispel the dark soul inside of me that keeps me alive. If you use it on me, that's the only true way to destroy me for good.
Why would you be telling us this? Have you ever... Immortality is terrible!
Everything I have done in my life, all the evil things I have wrought, it was only so that Castoth might grant me my death. If you remove the dark soul that torments me, I can finally die. If you are able to beat me, you will fare better against the darkness than I ever would have. You can enact my vengeance for me.
Looks like after all this, he's just given up. What should we do? I think you may be telling the truth. I can sense something inside of him, a powerful magical energy. It feels the same as the darkness. There's a good chance by now it's completely taken over his personality. Castoth made Terminus his vassal in every conceivable way. What are you saying? The dark soul was really inside of him? Yes, it's very likely the darkness inside of him is what driven him to attack us in the first place. He probably isn't aware of it, but it's been controlling him all this time. You should be able to use this lower shard to absorb it. If you do that, he won't be able to regenerate. Alternatively, you could draw out the dark soul that was by and destroy it, which would allow him to continue living as a mortal. It is likely he would regain his self-awareness, and he might even be of some use to us. Drawing the dark soul may be dangerous, however. I'm not sure if he'd be able to destroy it. If it were up to me, I would simply dispose of him. Yeah, of course you would, Marcus. Whether Terminus lives or dies means nothing in the grand scheme of things. He was never a factor in my plans or our enemies, for that matter. Kill him or risk our lives. I'm saving him! We have to! There's a chance we can redeem him. We have to try and save him. He deserves the chance to live without the darkness controlling his actions. Sorry, Terminus, but it looks like you'll have to die another day. Hello! Dark Soul, okay. Nothing left to steal, I figured, but it was worth a shot. You are weak to fire. Also, you have a lot of health. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, you have a ton of health. Thank God you're weak to fire. Okay. You're strong. You're very strong. Okay, strike. I want you to summon Sarah. We need the defense boost. This guy's strong. I don't want to risk it. Fantastic. No. Strike. Whoa, that poison took out a ton of health. Oh. This. I know what this is. Yeah, he's resistant to that now. Okay, I get the game. That was from the last game. I understand what you're doing to me. He's water now. Okay, Ranger. 1,000 pinpoints actually isn't that great right now. Wind Elemental. How's that do? Nothing. That did nothing. You're silenced. Well, I guess you're doing that. It doesn't do much, but it's all we got. Okay, cast Soothing Light on her. Attack. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of health. Shock. If he's water... Yep. Fantastic. Okay, he changed again. Is he a fire type now? Freeze. Yup. So if I do this... Yeah, he's immune. Okay, so Ophelia literally does no damage right now. Killing Light and Ophelia. Toxic Wind? Nothing. Nope. He's blinded. Shoot, I shouldn't have let her done that. She'd be much more productive doing something else. I don't know what, but she would have been. Freeze bolt. Okay, that's not good. I really need them to hit. Can't use that. Can you enrapture? Yeah, you can't get anything. Freeze bolt. And now he's electric? Okay, well at least that's neutral. Yeah, he's electric now. Heal up Khan again. Strike. Okay, what would he be weak to? Earth? Yes. Khan's just gonna keep missing. I'm not surprised. That's just what's happening. And done. Whew.
You destroyed the Dark Soul. I can't believe it. I feel like a great weight is lifted. I'm finally free from Castor's tyranny. You've shown me a kindness I never expected.
Well, don't make us regret it. We can help you destroy the darkness. I'm not saying you deserve a second chance, but we have a mutual enemy.
When the time comes, I will help you. Now that I'm freed from Castor, I can finally see how dark my heart has become. I was a normal man once, Lionel, just like you. Castor has taken everything away from me, and now the only thing I have left is the knowledge that I am a monster. Darkness has a way of corrupting all men, Lionel. I will help you stop that.
He's gone. I hope what we did was the right thing. The Eternal Gate has been taken care of. Let's get back to Corinth and let the defense minister know.
Yeah, well, about that stuff Terminus said. Darkness being cast out, they're really just gonna ignore that?
I don't know what to think of that yet. Maybe it'll just turn out to be useful to us. The best thing we can do is continue with our original plan for now. Cast out or not, we need to close all the Eternal Gates. That's the only way we have to defeat the that's the only way to defeat the darkness we have.
Just think, though, if there was a way to warn Guy and his friends about what they were getting into, we could stop the cycle once and for all.
Yeah, that definitely suggests there's a time loop. But we're outside of the time loop. What?
The void between worlds really does exist outside of time and space.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to know. Wait, I can't go forward? First Emperor, founder of Travel, may Gaia and Ark preserve his legacy forevermore. There's something blocking my path here. Whatever the case, it is time for me to go. First off, nope. Okay. No? Sword of Arc. Fortune the time of Castos' arrival. It's a medium blade. So I can give you the sort of guy of Arc. That's very good. That's a very good sword. But you cannot equip the sword of... Yeah, you can't. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to reorganize this. I'm gonna give you Shaman. And no. You are going to be warrior and cleric. You won't heal as much, but I've got surplus of items. Plus, that's nice. I just don't understand. I guess rogues just can't use it. Wait, what if... What if I made her main class a ranger? Can rangers use it? No. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess that's just what I'm gonna have to go with. No, I want to give him a shield. Paladin and Paladin armor. That's actually not good. No. I want to take double damage from those attacks. God, I'll have to figure this all out off screen. Ah! I will see you next time, guys. Bye!